Welcome your next comic to the stage, Leslie Battle.
I'm pissed. I'm black. I don't have a big dick. What the fuck's up with that? Some bullshit right there. Damn. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Leslie. I am 42 years old.
All right, Leslie.
My kids are, thank you. My kids are 20, 16, and 12. And I am also a United States Army veteran for the past 25 years. So, you have no idea what a midlife crisis looks like?
No.
Also single. Got divorced about 3 years ago. Thanks to Captain Asshole, I'm in therapy. Which is okay, because my therapist is hot. But he suggested that I have a second childhood because I've always felt responsible for other people. So I went out and got the schoolgirl outfit. Now all I'm looking for is a 27-year-old English teacher who will buy me when I'm 17. Because I missed out on that first puberty. But yeah, this whole dating thing, it's kind of trippy. I've done the online dating thing myself. Word to the wise fellas, when you're filling out your profile and you say that you have an athletic body type, they're not talking about sumo wrestling. If you could do me that favor, I'd appreciate it. But gotta be honest, not getting very much in the way of bites on the dating thing, and so I decided to explore this idea of reaching my inner lesbian, because I seem to be the only person in the world who's interested in being in love with me right now. But it works out though, because when I take myself out for dinner, I only have to pay for one. And there's not that whole awkward wondering if I'm gonna put out later. Because like, you know me, I'm totally gonna put out later. And it's funny, I've got these man-sized hands that make that quite convenient. What? I already told you I don't have a big dick. I gotta work Jeez, oh Pete, people. But I gotta tell you, my ex, German-Irish guy, quite possibly the whitest white man in America. I say that because with him, I had blue-eyed babies. Yeah, you don't think I'm bullshitting about that. I can show you a picture later. But it's really funny though, because there are some things that he really wasn't too wise to. Like, one of the things was I kept trying to, spark the conversations of, trying to keep things spicy in the bedroom and all that kind of stuff. And after about 12 years of us being married, he finally admits to me that he has a slave master fantasy. Really? I figured that shit out when he married a black chick. Just saying. And our son was doing this genealogy assignment, and he was only like in second grade. The question was, how far back can you trace your family? Now, I'm a Texan by birth, and so my great-great-grandparents were slaves. Now, I don't get all militant about that because y'all outnumber me right now. But if anybody's feeling any guilt about that whole slavery thing, I am open to taking reparations in Jaeger bombs. Walmart cars. I just figured, we can bridge the gap on that. But everybody's pissed off at Paula Deen. What is up with that? I'm sorry, y'all. I think we need to be a little more pissed off about the artery disease and the diabetes than the N-word. Just saying. And it's funny because since I live in Ohio, it's not as diverse as some places. And I seem to be that safe black friend that you can ask anything, because all my white friends ask me, well, how do you feel about the N-word? Nymphomania? I'm a fan. I think that more of us should engage a little more often. But I have to say, like I said earlier, I'm 42 years old. I tend to date guys that are younger than me, because I'm 42, so everybody's younger than me. And at times I've been called a cougar, and at first I was a little uncomfortable with that, but then I thought about it. Let's see, cougars are brown, and some places they're fuzzy, and at times they purr. On a good day, that sounds like me. So I got used to it, but I decided sooner or later I have to grow up. And just last week I had a date with a 46-year-old. Well, technically he was a set of 23-year-old twins, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. My name's Leslie Battle. Thank you, Wiley.
Keep it going for Leslie Battle.